But for me, I think like in class participation, it doesn't have to mean that you're sitting there like, you know, talking the whole like hour and a half or however long it is the class is. I think that, you know, if you're just sitting there listening, actively thinking about the topic, I think that's a form of participation. I wish they would not really just focus simply on the talking aspect of the participation. I wish they could see like the writing aspect of it and just thinking about what you're saying, and I wish they could see that as another form of participation. Most of the time they really don't.
Maybe like we talked about at the very beginning about making it relative to what those students are most interested in.
Yeah.
You know, like, like if their major is archaeology or business or Spanish or something, then maybe, I don't know, Spanish would work with writing, but like something,
Culture, yeah.
something, making it relevant to them. I know, like in the nursing classes, I find that the most helpful things are when there's case studies, when you can apply it to something, solid.
Yeah.
That seems to tie it in socially to something.
Right.
I think that'd be a good way.
Like, this might sound really cheesy, but I'm thinking like a icebreaker that might lead into the topic of discussion for the day. So like something to get the juices flowing, the mind juices flowing, and get us to participate in the class. Or like maybe more group assignments with each other to help us engage more and stuff like that. Yeah, you get to know people, you get to network, and you're still engaging with your classmates, even though it's not as a whole, but you still, she can switch it up every now and then. Like, okay, these people grouped already, so now we can mix it up and switch the groups around. So you still, get to engage with each other.
I'm a big picture, big meaning, deep idea person. So, first of all, ideally, I want to be connected with the person in a personal way.
Yeah.
Not, but I also want to connect to big ideas, to important ideas, to universal ideas, to meaning.
Right.
And I want, so especially in some type of literature class or an English class, there's so much rich opportunity to engage with, I called it the great conversation, with these writers, because really when you read really good writing, it is a conversation with the writer. If it's good writing, you're having at least with me, the way I read, it's a conversation. And to be able to carry that conversation now from the personal one-on-one with the book to another person that you're connecting to on a personal level, that would be ideal to me.